Hello, today I'm going to be quickly showing you how to get the Stasis Rifle, both the indoor and the outdoor grow bed, as well as a variety of other unlockables. All you need for this video is the high capacity O2 tank, the Sea Glide and the Rebreather. If you're like me and haven't repaired the breach on the Aurora yet, you're going to need a radiation suit, radiation gloves and a radiation helmet. That's because we're just going to go past the Aurora. We're also going to need a sea moth, which I have mine parked outside the escape pod. If you don't have a sea moth yet, I have made a video on how to get it, and I will link it in the description, so check down below for that video as well. Make sure you have the items that you need equipped and ready to go. Once you're fully prepared, you're going to jump inside your sea moth and descend downwards. Below you is a green shrub, and you're going to sit inside it. Make sure that you use the same one that I'm using on screen. It's pretty critical. Aim yourself so you're looking at the same arch I am, and you're going to aim for about the middle. Once you're aligned, just head forwards and keep going in that direction. As long as you don't go left or right, you should be fine. Going up and down is perfectly fine because you're going to have to use it to get out of the way of the sandbanks. You know you're fully aligned is when you pass the pillar on your right hand side and just narrowly avoid it. Make sure that you're careful that you don't get bumped by any of these mushrooms because they'll actually knock you off course. So feel free to just stray a little left and a little right to get out of their way. Once you get to the end of the biome, you're going to find a mushroom with a larger diameter than all the others, and you're going to go on the left hand side of it like I do, and then just keep going straight forward. If you've done this correctly, you're going to bump into a wreck, and this is where you're going to get all of your scannables. Just so you guys know, I'm going to be going from the left-hand side, going backwards to the way we came, which will be the front, and then to the right, and then around the back. Make sure that you're very careful of what you scan here. You can easily miss something, and there is a lot of important loot. At the frontier, you're going to find your exterior grow bed. Have a quick scan on the right hand side of the wreck to see if there's anything else that you can scan, and then proceed to head around the back. Once you're at the back, you're going to find an entrance, but don't go into it just yet. You're going to check the ledges on the back of the wreck. Sometimes these ledges contain different scannable objects. I've sometimes had 3 or 4 scannables just sitting on a ledge, so it's always worth checking. I also found a power transmitter around the back, as you can see on screen. The angle on it was a bit funny to try and get a scan, so I skipped it. But you can usually find power transmitters around this area, and they're super useful to get. Once you're inside, you're going to find a ton of different scannables. You're going to find benches, chairs. You're probably going to finish off your Stasis Rifle, growing pots, and you're going to find your interior grow bed. I will give directions to that in just a moment. Inside the wreck, there's also a door that you can open with your hands, but also one you can laser cutter into. Inside that room, you're going to find a PDA and another box that contains a scannable object, but you generally will have everything that is scannable in this area before going into that room. The most important thing is on your way back out, there's actually a vent on your right hand side, so get your oxygen and then head in there. In there you're going to find your interior grow bed, and if you look about there's actually a hole, and if you go in there you're going to find a reinforced dive suit. Hopefully the video helped. More Subnautica content will be released soon. If you'd like to support the channel, there's links on screen and in the description on ways you can. Thank you, and see you in the next one.